Hello, how to solve n power 6 minus n power 3 equals 2, solving for real values of n. I can have this as n power, this is 3 times 2, minus n power 3 equals 2. Then for this, I can have n power 3 power 2 minus n power 3 equals 2. Now I can say, let x equals n power 3. So I have x squared minus x equals 2. So from here, I can move this 2 over here. I have x squared minus x minus 2 equals 0. So this is a quadratic equation. I need two numbers that if I add, I'm going to have -1. And if I multiply, I will have -2. So the numbers are -2 plus 1. Because -2 plus 1 is -1 and -2 times 1 is -2. So I'm going to have x squared, then minus, instead of writing this, I have minus 2x. Then I have plus x because -2x plus x is -x and -2x times x is -2x squared. I have minus 2 equals 0. So from here, I can do this. So I can factor this out, minus 2. Then for this, I have plus 1 times x minus 2 equals 0. So this and this identical brackets, so the one of them, I have x plus 1 times x minus 2 equals 0. So I'm going to equate each of these to 0. I have x plus 1 equals 0. I have x minus 2 equals 0. So from here, x equals -1 and also x equals 2. So let's recall what is our s. X is n power 3. So I have x is n power 3. So I have n power 3 equals -1. Also I have n power 3 equals 2. So let's solve for this one first and move this over here. I have n power 3 plus 1 equals 0. So to solve for n, I can raise this to the power of 3. 1 power 3 is the same as 1. Remember, if you have a power 3 plus b power 3, this is a plus b times a squared minus ab, which is minus ab plus b power 2. And in this case, our a is n, b is 1. So I'm going to have n plus 1 times n squared minus n times 1 plus 1 power 2 equals 0. I have n plus 1 times n squared minus n plus 1 equals 0. So from here, I have n plus 1 equals 0. I have n squared minus n plus 1 equals 0. So from here, I have n equals -1. So this is our first real solution. Now let's solve this. This is a quadratic equation, but we are looking for real values of n. I'm going to make use of this particular quadratic. So I'll make use of discriminant, which is b squared minus 4 times ac. So if this value is less than 0, that means it's a complex solution. If it's greater than 1 or greater than 0, that means it's a real value. So let's test that. So we have discriminant equals b squared here. Our a is 1, which is the coefficient of n squared. B is -1, which is the coefficient of n, and c is 1, which is the constant here. So discriminant is -1 power 2 minus 4 times a times c, that is 1. So from here, we have discriminant equals -1 power, this is 1. This is -4, and discriminant is -3. This value is less than 0. That means this will give us complex solution. So the only real value here is -1. Now let's consider this other part of the equation. We have n power 3 equals 2. So I have n power 3 equals 2. I can have n power 3 minus 2 equals 0. Now I can easily raise this to the power of 1. 2 to the power of 1 is same thing as 2. So I have n power 3 minus 2. Instead of writing this one here, I can have it as 3 divided by 3 because 3 divided by 3 is 1. So I'll leave it that way. Equals 0. I'm trying to make this exponent to be the same. So from there, I can simply have this identity. Remember, if you have a power n over m, this is the m root of a power n. Remember that? So applying that here, I will have n power 3 minus the cube root of 2, and this is raised to the power of 3 equals 0 because the cube root of 2 raised to the power of 3 will give you the same thing as 2. So at this point, we can apply this other identity in order to expand. You have a power 3 minus b power 3. This is a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b power 2. And our a is n, b is cube root of 2. So we have n minus cube root of 2 times n squared plus n times cube root of 2. Then plus this is cube root of 2 to the power of 2. And everything equals 0, right? So I can have n minus cube root of 2 times this is n squared plus this is n times cube root of 2. Instead of writing cube root of 2, remember cube root of 2 is the same thing as 2 power 1 over 3. I have n times 2 power 1 over 3 is the same thing as writing cube root of 2. I have plus, this is just like writing 2 power 1 over 3 to the power of 2, right? Is the same thing as having this way, and everything equals 0. Have you seen that? So right now, I can easily have this n minus cube root of 2 equals 0, or I have this, which is n squared plus n times this. So we have n, or let's have 2 power 1 over 3 times n plus this will multiply this exponent. We have 2 power 2 over 3, and this equals 0. So to solve for a real value of n, I simply move this over here. I have n equals the cube root of 2, or this is 2 power 1 over 3. Now for this will give us some complex values for n, because you look at the coefficient of n, you are going to be sure that you are going to have some complex values, which we are not going to need in this particular Olympiad's problem. So we have two real values for n, which are, we have n1 equals -1, and also we have n2 equals 2 power 1 over 3. These are the two real values that we have. The rest are complex values. So you can test, if you want to test, you can test for each of the real values. Remember, n1 equals -1. If you have n power 6 minus n power 3 equals 2, if you insert -1 for n, you have -1 power 6 minus -1 power 3. This equals 2. So when you have negative raised to an even number, you are going to have positive. So you have 1 minus, when you have negative raised to an odd number, you have negative. So this is -1, and this equals 2. So this 1 minus minus 2, this is 1 minus minus 1, this is 2, and this equals 2. So this has satisfied the equation. You can also test when n is 2 power 1 over 3, or the cube root of 2. The equation remains n power 6 minus n power 3 equals 2. insert this for n here. You have 2 power 1 over 3 raised to the power of 6 minus 2 power 1 over 3 raised to the power of 3 equals 2. Multiplying the exponents, this will give you 2 power 6 times 1 over 3, that is 2. Because 6 times 1 is 6, 6 divided by 3 is 2, minus 2 power 3 times 1, 3 divided by 3, that is 1, equals 2. So 2 power 2 in here is 4. You have 4 minus 2 equals 2, and 4 minus 2 is 2, which equals 2. So the two real values of n have satisfied the equation. That is it. Thank you and goodbye.